Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to teach you or show you two Easter traditions in Jamaica. I'm going to show you how we make our Easter fried fish and roast fish, and also our bun and cheese. I'm also going to show you how to make the Jamaican pickle. So stay tuned and I'll see you later on in the video. Hi guys, welcome back. This is the tilapia, and I'm gonna start off today with the roast fish to show you how the roast fish is done. So first of all, usually I give my fish here still a little bit stiff, you know, from the fridge. So I've got my seasoning right there, so I'm just down in there and on my fish, a little bit there too. And now for the insides, this is the seasoning, everything. I'm gonna stuff my fish. So this is Jamaican roast fish, okay? So the ingredients in here is the callaloo, okra, spring onions, Scotch bonnet peppers, salt and pepper, and a little bit of fish seasoning, okay? So let me just grab my foil, get my fish, put it under here. So there you go, some foil, and I have just a little bit of butter here. Just gonna grease my foil a little bit, and I'm gonna put the rest of my stuffing on top of my fish. Look at that, how beautiful. I am so looking forward to enjoying this later on. Let's have a look, see it's the best way. So now, as you can see, not only is it stuffed inside, it's got everything in here. So now I'm going to wrap it. So bring that like so, trying to seal the edges. Bring that over here, like so. I probably have to do this twice so that nothing leaks out. So this is finished, and then I'm gonna put it into the oven and have this roasted for about 30 to 45 minutes. We're going to move on to the snapper. So this is Jamaican red snapper right here. So if you look at that, it's nice and fresh. Look at the eyes, nice and bright in their mouth. And one of the ways to know that your fish is fresh is to look at inside of the gills, but I've already taken out the gills in there. So if the gills is nice and red and fresh, you can tell that your fish is fresh. Look at that. This is beautiful. Stiff tail, nice color. This is a beautiful fish. So I'm gonna dry my fish right now, and once I dry it off, then I'll start with seasoning it. So look at that, looking really nice and beautiful. Make sure your fish is nice and dry, then it holds your seasoning better. So now give it a nice little slant right there. It helps when you're frying it too. There. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut my fish in two. There. Simply because it's too big for the pot. But still give it a nice little slant there. And on the other side, this side too, and this side. And you'll see why I do this. Like I said, it's getting the seasoning deep down into the fish. So now here we go, just a little bit of seasoning in there. Make sure your fish is all nice and seasoned in the crease there. Beautiful. Favorite part of the fish for me is the head. Some people think, oh, the head, the eyes, ooh. No, I love it, you know. So, and I think that's the bit that I'm really going to be enjoying this weekend, is really eating the fish out. So just getting the seasoning down in there. Make sure your fish is all nice and properly seasoned. There you go. All that stuff. I'm making a mess here, but it's okay. Look at that. Oh, nicely done. So the next thing, we'll be moving on to frying the fish. But first of all, I need to check to make sure that the oil is hot enough, because if the oil is not hot enough, then you know you don't really get that. So one of the ways of checking to see if your oil is hot enough is to maybe put one of your pepper in there. Look at that, it's dancing around. Yes, I can see that the oil is hot enough, and I probably could put my fish in there. So that is frying right now. While that's doing that, I'm gonna wash my hands and then start, because the oil over here is also ready for the festival. So I'm gonna start rolling my festival and putting it in there too. So now, as you can see, the fish is frying away, and now I'm gonna be working on the festival. It's like some people say spinners, you know, especially when making stew peas or soup, put little spinners in there like little dumplings, but I'm festival, okay? So I'm gonna fry the festival in there, and this is gonna be it with the fried fish. I love watching my parents at Easter time and my uncles in Jamaica this time of year. Like Christmas is amazing because we look forward to our traditions, you know, frying Bammy with the fish, roast fish, fried fish, especially during Lent leading up to the Easter period. So there you go. I have some, I maybe do one more, don't want to clutter the pot. So that's a few festival in there. So just give it a little stir there, and that's doing its thing, and just let that fry until it's golden brown. And now I'm gonna turn my fish. See? Okay. Here we have the finished product of the fish with the pickle, and this is what we have in Jamaica, the bun and cheese. So instead of the Easter eggs, which I do have one, we have bun and cheese, where basically sandwich and enjoy. So we have the fish here. This is our meal and the roast fish. This is typically what we have in Jamaica at Easter time. I'm gonna enjoy this feast, my feast table as I was referring to it. I'm gonna enjoy this feast. See you in the next video, okay? But before you go, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.